Do 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 do. All right, fellas, what is up, man? Okay, so it's gonna be a bit different today. As you guys can see, I got the window ready and I got the PS5 ready in case we need to lab. But we'll see how that goes. Newton, welcome to the stream, man, bro. There was a tournament recently. Tournament link in the description. In the comments. There we go. No, that's my YouTube. Oh. Let me there we go. Tournament link in the comment. Hayes big crowds. HBC, I'm gonna need you today, bro. I've been watching the tournament and I kind of wanted to break it down for the fellas who don't know. So let me just move this over. We will save that just in case we need it. Let's get the window capture up. Move this over to the side. OBS, you go here. Yes. Beautiful. All right, guys. So I have a couple sets. First, sound check. This is too loud. Might just leave it on mute, to be honest. Let's put, bro, what am I doing, bro? Let's put some music, gang. Music real quick. I don't know how long this stream will be. Probably not too long. And I know, that's why I love it that you're here, bro. HBC, this guy knows all the tech. I was actually gonna hit you up for even more Bleach ideas, but you know. Oh, I was gonna ask you, bro. HBC, are you in the Discord, my guy? Are you in the Discord or not? For the breakdown, beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen this set. Shuhei versus Gin, and HBC is a Gin player as well. We can talk about that. But the first one that I wanted to start with, you know what? Should we just start with this one? I was assuming you were going to do streams so you can mentally prepare myself for the first to 50. First to 50 will be fun. Alright, I kind of want to watch this. I actually want to stream more to advertise the first to 50 on Sunday. But we'll see. Oh, I think I have it double. Let me know if you guys hear the music as double. It might be double, right? Alright, let me just take that out. There we go. We don't need this. Okay. Gin versus Shuhei. And what's proper? I don't know if I got the dimensions. Oh, no way. I do. What's proper is that HBC, he is a game player. But also, I'm definitely going to hit you up, HBC, if I have any questions. So, not going to lie. I don't really know the matchup. Let's try and increase the quality. I don't really know the matchup too much. What I do know, Gin has a lot of mix-ups. But they both have mix-ups. I only hear the music once, not double. Okay, bet. I fixed that. Okay, good. Val, okay. Val is sick, man. I think I've seen him around the channel a couple times. Starts with a dash quick. There are two main sets that I want to break down today. The Nell finals versus Toshiro, because a lot of cool stuff happened there. And then also the Ichigo Byakuya and Ichigo Unohana set. Still on, bro. K5. Bro. The last tournament was mad hype. I ain't gonna lie, gangy. The last tournament was mad hype. This game, I love this game, bro. The tech is kind of unreal, gang. But we gonna start with a set that I haven't seen, just, you know, to warm things up. So, HBC, this should be meaty. And a lot of people, that's what I was kind of telling Newton in my comments. So, a lot of people, they keep going away. Then you have, after the follow-up, you have this step into flash Oki setup, right? But a lot of people, what you can do is if you get like a perfect back step, you kind of get this animation. It didn't work out this time, but you get that animation to escape their Oki. So a lot of people do instead, when they know that's a habit, they do like double step into quick or step flash to kind of pursue that backdash. And that's when, you know, they can mash as well. So that's very interesting. Here he was negative. He did go for the long reach. I think he thought he would get like the whiff punish on that. But yellow is plus. He knows that. Low pressure things. Let's see how this develops though. See, it's already the start of the game and I'm already breaking stuff down. Like, oh my god, bro. I love it here. Okay, he uses his flash step but runs out of reverse, which is not good because ideally, you guys will see this later. Ideally, you want to use that at the end of a combo in order to build it back up because they call it like cash back type shit. Okay, Shuhei. Let's see what happens this time for the Oki. I just want to see. Okay, this time he blocks, gets some respect, and he's able to pursue off that. Because he was able to show that it was meteor the first time. Then gets, what's it called, respect off that. And as Shuhei, as soon as you get this SP, as soon as it comes up, you want to use SP1 all the time now. Because it builds up his own gauge. See how it builds up a little bit? And he's able to get his loops in earlier instead of having to be at like low stocks and stuff like that. Bro, yellow reverse, not just to stay safe, but also if they don't block, then it's your turn. That's actually crazy. Let's actually rewind that real quick. Actually, no. I can use my tech. Oh, I can use my tech. Beautiful. All right, let me. This is some cheese. This is some cheese. This is some tactic that they be doing. Monarch, what's up? Okay, we're gonna use Ichigo and Byakuya because that's gonna be the next set. Where Byakuya dumb at. Widow is not good Gin, but great Byakuya. Oh, is this the guy that switches to Byakuya? I didn't really understand the 2v2 format, but at the end of it, I kind of understood like you could tag out Mike sounding crisp, level ups for real. Okay, this was crazy. So say, boom. Okay, wait, let me set these. I wish they showed frame data, bro, because there's a lot of frame data that I wanted to cover as well. So guard only at start, right? Say for example, I do my unsafe shit. This is bait. I do my unsafe shit. He getting ready to punish. I pop yellow. Oh my god, Ichigo can't even pop it. Shit. Okay, basically I added compressor and I added limiter. So I can like scream and be hype and then it won't like noise break. I forget the term for that. But oh, clipping. There we go. Audio clipping. So you go flash, right? Oh, is he not blocking? Do I not have it set? Oh my god, I'm a bot, bro. I forgot this Ichigo don't got yellow reverse, so run that back turbo. Let's go. Who else? We'll just go Gin actually, because they're playing Gin and Byakuya. Maybe we'll lab out more stuff, more setups, and this is good because I get to learn more about the Gin matchup. HBC last time we fought, yeah, it was laggy, but he was cooking me because he just knew the sauce type shit. Top tier analysis. Oh, you love to see it, man. Okay, basically. This is next level baits. I feel like these type of baits are really good like in ranked. If you have enough SP, you can get loops in if you want to really extend your turn. So here I'll have him to guard to stop blocking after the start, right? Because people want to punish this so bad. So you go bop, 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 and they're gonna hit a button, right? Actually, let's have him set to counter so I can actually show that. Counter with quick. So is this a true punish? But, oh my god, that's a frame trap? Oh, first of all, that's a frame trap? I didn't even know, gang. Oh. That's like a frame perfect frame trap as well. Let me find out Gin got built-in frame perfect frame traps. Ain't no one guy like him. Bop, bop, bop. And you delay this a little bit, and then they get hit by it. Which is actually OD. I'll show it off of one hit of the flash. So again, like, they're getting ready to punish. Then you overextend. It's a big commit though. Like that's the thing. If you do this, and then yellow, boom, full combo. You see how you get that? Again, it's a huge overextension, but it is one way to call it out. And the reason why it's kind of scary is because you know you lose your whole reverse gauge. So that's the only bad thing. But it is one way to call the mans out. That's already off the first, second type shit. Ooh, he gets the meaty here. So okay, after this, he gets the meaty, nice, the beautiful sidestep. Oh, that was after his Oki though. Little mind games going on. I do kind of want to fast forward to when Shuhei is awakened because that's when the real things happen. Oh my god, that was kind of layers. So as you guys know online, a big thing after flash step is that everyone likes to grab. So what does he do? He does flash step, back step with the grab. Doesn't get the punish though, but it is some tech that they be getting. Oh, maybe he thought he got a punish because he went all in. Maybe he really thought he had that for real. All right, pops white to get his. Let's see. Huh? Can you guys see that? Right here. GG ranked having someday. Honestly, Monarch. At first, I was thinking 2XKO would replace Guilty Gear, but I might stay with Guilty Gear. I might stick to it. So you guys see here, Fighting Spirit almost cooked. He doesn't want to kill him too early because he only gets 2 stocks out of it. So he pops the white ASAP to get it right here. I wonder if he could have popped the yellow reverse to get it enough, but he gets the Evo either way, so the combo would drop either way. Now we get to see some actual Shuhei. He wants to keep you away. It's going to be interesting. Even throws it out raw. Look how much you get off that. So much meter build, bro. He's already halfway there. Yeah, today is a game review. And then Guilty Gear. I do kind of need to hit the Guilty Gear review lab as well. Not going to lie. But now we got Gin also awakened. So let's see how things change real quick. Bop. Oh my god, catches that. I don't think I'll do the entire set. And he's being smart, bro. He's not falling for any of these Gin overextensions. He goes for it. Still can't get the loop, so the real set big counter hit. Still not enough SP. Let's fast forward a little bit so when they have the resources. Oh, was that a clash? Oh. Oh no, it's just a tech. Oh my god, the reach. Yeah, after Tex, I feel like Gin is probably one of the better characters, right? Because he can close the distance super fast. I don't know who else has like a fast poke like that from that range. That's safe, by the way. Oh no, the last patch is not safe, right? Gin is actually one of the best mix-up. He's very unsafe on his dash, quick and heavy. In Bankai, you can whiff on purpose. And Shinso cancel. Yeah, Shinso cancel is his signature to get the other dashes, right? So canceling his negative frames with his signature to play like the mind games. Very interesting. Reviewing follower gameplay submissions. I would love to do that, bro. I would love to do that. What a confirm, by the way. Huh. The deep poke into the follow-ups. We never really see that. And it's so good that you get to kill with follow-up Ho-Ho because you build it right back up. So you guys see how he only had like one full bar anyways. By the time he gets this hit to connect, builds a little bit, he follows up anyways. But it kills, he builds it right back up. So might as well let it fly. You feel me? Secures the KO and builds his reverse back up. Beautiful. But yeah, I think that would be really fun to get like the community involved and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Does Val make like a little comeback? Because endgame Shuhei is when it gets really crazy with the loops, right? Off any hit, convert with crazy damage. Yo, Gin has a lot of frame trap windows. I just realized that. Even off his tilt flash, you're also able to like frame trap from there and all that. Let's see. Oh, he tried a backstep. He got the backstep. Alright, now he has it red, right? So now he got access to the loops. One combo is all it takes. Let's see if he lets it fly. It doesn't let it fly. Maybe too early. Maybe he wants to preserve his... There we go. Does he go for yellow reverse? Not even. Just keeping the reverse gauge up. And what's really nice is that you get it right back anyways, right? Get it right back anyways. Maybe, I guess for Shuhei, if you get to like 50%, that's when you want to spend all your resources. Spends it raw? I don't know if I agree with that, gang. What a confirm as well. Getting it right back up. What? How does this gauge, HBC, how does this gauge right here affects like Gin's like neutral impression, stuff like that? Because it's not just like a damage thing. You guys remember earlier, by the way? Flash step. And then what did they do? Instead of doing grab, they did back step. So what does this Gin do? He chases him down, step into the punish. What is that? The tilt quick or the tilt flash, actually? Never. Okay, the reason why Widow is not a good game is because you need to Shinso cancel to put safe situations. Oh, and he's leaving himself vulnerable. That's what you mean, right? Like he's not canceling enough to stay safe. I see that. Still kind of dominating the Shuhei. I feel like Shuhei, like I was expecting Shuhei to kind of cook right now. But let's see. Ooh, still not enough. See, I don't know why he spent that raw. He goes for the combo here. Has 80. He's not gonna build it back up though. That was terrible, gang. That was terrible, bro. If he didn't use it earlier, right? This 80 would have been like 120. And then he steps back, flash, quick, SP1, flash, quick, SP1, flash, quick, flash. Would have been in the red zone, delay, ho-ho extension. I think he could have killed if he didn't use that SP1 from earlier. Skip my match. Oh no, who is this? TDK bread. Hey man, I didn't see this match because I'm watching right now. We have HBC sold this tournament. Bro, were you the Ichigo player against the Uno Hana? Because that's one that I wanted to break down for real. That one was crazy. That had me hyped though. That had me hyped. All right, Gin secures that one. I did want to... We had Dongai in this? Oh, I did not see these early ones, man. I wanted to cover this matchup. Byakuya was here. The Byakuya against the Ichigo one. It's the Soy Phone, Hisagi. Yo, we had so many good matchups. Where's the Ichigo? Toshiro, Halabel. The Null. Yo, the Null player. Who was the Null player? You were the Byakuya versus Kaien. Okay, so actually, let's do that, bro. You're the Byakuya versus Kaien. Bro, do you want to help us target ban Noitora? Wait, actually? Wait, is it this one? No, it's not this one. Did I just skip it? It was the one before. You actually want to help us, TDK. Help us break down the situation, my boy. If we could do like voice chats, that would be kind of nice. No, you don't want this one? I thought you could contribute some. You don't want this one. All right, bet. Who do you guys think was like the best set? I really like the Shikai Ichigo versus Byakuya one and the finals. I can't find it right now though. Let me see. Probably should have planned this ahead of time, but I'm kind of due for time today. Let's see. Was I in this tourney? I was not in this tourney. I didn't even know this tourney was happening until it happened. And I was like, yo, wait a minute. And then me and Newton were watching. We're like, yo, these guys kind of throwing hands for real. Maybe it was at the beginning. Oh, was it? Yakuya versus no. Okay, let's just skip to the finals actually. Down for a chat, not gonna lie. Yo, we need to set this up. Anikin, one of two characters that can blue into SP2. Yes. Who's the second character? I thought Gin was the only character that could do that. And the bar is affected after a counter has something called snake possession state, which buffs his damage and extends his range. Yeah, so I know about the damage and range buffs, but does it change any of his like frame data? I wish this game had frame data, bro, in the lab and stuff. I wish. Okay, I can't find the Ichigo one, so let's just go review the Toshiro versus Nell set. This had me hype, bro. This had me hype. There was Unohana first, and then they switched to Nell, right? This was the last game for real, for real. We'll definitely set something up with you guys. I already know your PSN. TDK bread. Oh, shit. Oh, if you're in the Discord too, that will make it nice. But I'm down. You know what we could do? Shoots, we can do that too? No way. I thought that had way too much startup. That's good to know, bro. Like, this is beautiful. Because what I really want to do is make a top 10 coolest tech in Bleach Rebirth of Souls. You feel me? But one thing that we could do for both of y'all, because HBC is a Gin main, right? I could do like a little interview, like Gin player helps break down Gin gameplay. Then you guys could pick your best sets, I guess. If you guys want to showcase that. That would be like a fire video, no? Alright. I kind of fast forwarded too hard, bro. Let's go to the beginning. I gotta join in. Yo, I am down, bro. I'm down. I just need to, you know, get back in the Bleach lab. Working on DBFZ right now. BX Raw 2, what's up with you? Alright, so this was the last game of the tournament that I wanted to review. Toshiro versus Nell. I love Toshiro. I love Nell. And bro, the things Nell was doing was beautiful. Oh, do you have my Discord server link? It's in the description as well. Wait, is it in the YouTube? I think I might have cleared it, not gonna lie. I can send it to you right now. It's on the Twitch. On the Twitch as well. Oh, beautiful. I didn't even know I had that. I didn't even know I had that, bro. That's the thing. I thought Nell wasn't built like that. But, bro, this is beautiful. Okay, so white reverse off rip. You know, get your fighting spirit. Get your SP up. Bop them away, try to go for some Oki, and Nell's Oki is really good because she medias with a flash, right? Step into flash. So if you bite on that, you know, if you try to backstep that, that's the main purpose of the flash. It catches the backstep because of the extended reach. Where we saw Shuhei earlier, he did step into quick. I can help update the annoyed TODs if you ever do them. So my plan for combos was to wait until next DLC because I feel like I took too long, right? I was just gonna release some shorts for optimal combos, and then next DLC, that's when I think they're gonna have a lot more changes. But here's my plan, guys, for like the Bleach combo fellas, or the Bleach viewers, sorry. My plan, ideally, if I can get DBFZ content on in time, is to do a Bleach pressure breakdown, how to pressure in Bleach, because I feel like there's so many layers that people just don't know about, right? And then also like a top 10 coolest tech. And Nell has one of the coolest techs that I want to show off. Maybe we're going to see it later on in the set. Alright, Toshiro gets his thing in. He also gets really good at meaty. Patch notes might change him exactly, so I don't want to risk it too late, right? I want to be early. The only thing was that I was too late. If I wanted to really do that, I would have done it off rip. Here we get a perfect backstep. And then this avoids that step quick that we went over earlier. Remember how Nell did step flash? This is how you counter the situation. Wasn't early enough to get a punish on Toshiro though. Interesting enough. Beautiful side steps. I kind of want to fast forward to when we see the good Nell stuff. Oh, exposes it. So the first time Nell did step flash to chase the backdash. This time Toshiro's like, oh, I'm not gonna fall for that. Mashes the quick. Quick is faster than flash. I'm pretty sure that's the little meaty. I love this Oki as well. I have an unblockable setup with Gin. Oh, Gin tech for real. That could be part of like the coolest. Oh my god, that trade. That could be part of like the coolest tech for real. Okay, maybe I should hop into Nell and Toshiro to showcase more stuff that I want to showcase. Dash white is also OD because it's kind of like the dash yellow that I showed you guys earlier. Except you don't really get what's it called? You don't really get a combo, but you do get plus frames. So it's able to continue with that. Dashing white. Oh, I need to go over this. This is some tech. This is some tech. All right, you see fellas doing this. Dash white. At this range, you can't do anything. Let's switch to PS5. At that range, you can't do anything, but I'm gonna set Shuhei to record. Yes. If he does it too far, right? Dash, dash. Oh my god, let's redo that recording actually. Let's go back dash, forward dash into white. Okay, if he does this, but he's too far away, you can punish this on reaction. So if I'm on the tip of it, you see that? You can flash step right on the edge. I don't know how close you can do it, but I flash stepped after I saw it because of how active the white reverse is. So it's not just free plus frames every time, bro. It's not just free plus frames. I am on PS5 for Bleach, sadly. I might get Bleach on PS5. It'll give me a game to learn while in college. Noon, you have too many games, dog. You're on Street Fighter. You're on Marvel 2, Marvel 3. Even that range. Okay, can we test it even closer, actually? I don't know how close I can flash step late. Let's try point blank. Ah, damn. That one is kind of early, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of cheated. So if you see man trying to get the plus frames like that, you can call it out. That one was after. You can call it out. Maybe online this might be a bit difficult, but offline definitely for sure. They need to add like an input delay setting. So yeah, what he just did, right? What he just did. If bro was ready, if he had like a bit more distance maybe online that could help. You know, flash step this on reaction. Oh, but the layers. Oh, but the layers. You know why he did that? Cause look. No, doesn't even have reverse. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. That's why I have to watch this with you guys. See, you don't just randomly throw it out. You throw it out when they don't have reverse. I was gonna segue to that. But you should do that when you don't have reverse. But boom. Can you explain how Gein's ability is his set of sword, but when you're smashing flash, he hits with the middle of it? I don't really understand that question. But basically what I know from Gein, HBC can contribute as well, is that when you do his combos, like say for example, I do like, oh, he's blocking, sorry. Say for example, oh, we can do guard after start. There we go. Say for example, I land like a flash. Obviously he's not an awaken, but you can also like step back. Then you secure more damage, because when you're at tip range, all of his normals do a bit more damage. And obviously it's enhanced in Bankai and whatnot. I should be having Nell and Toshiro, you're right. Sword point is when Gein does more if he hit with the tip. Exactly, more damage. And even with SP1 and SP2, right? Well, SP2 is kind of guaranteed with the blue reverse and whatnot. All right, let's go back to Nell and Toshiro, because they kind of throwing hands. Plus frames, I don't really know how good this pressure is with Toshiro, actually. I kind of want to allow that out, because he was letting that fly like crazy. Like quick into quick again. I don't know how plus that is. There's no way it's like that plus. Maybe it's just super safe. Yeah, just more damage. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, I've definitely seen Gein do like the yellow reverse into backstep, kind of like Shunsui, or sorry, Shuhei. I'm playing almost any fighting games I can get my hands on. What, bro is like Thanos, bro. What is bro training for? Let's go guard all, counter with quick. Maybe is he trying to read flash? We'll do quick, flash, and then breaker. Let's lab this out real quick. Breaker, beautiful. Okay, so he did 3 quicks into quick again. Oh, 3 quicks is plus? Wait, what? This might be some offline tech for real, because online he was trying it and they kept clashing. No way. Let me see level 3. Sorry, sir. And then can I frame trap manually in there? I can do 1 quick reset. I could do 2 quicks. No, I can't do 2 quicks. So 1 quick and 3 quicks is where he's plus at. What? And then they could probably like flash step it and then breaker. Let's see how it deals with breaker. Does it counter that as well? But Gein hit with a tip like just in the first hits. Yeah, so only that first flash can get the extra damage, because the second flash does bring them in close. Yeah, it's like Byakuya and Shinji TRPS. Byakuya's 3 quicks is +2. Bro, that's OD, bro. I did not know, because even the commentators were like, oh, why is he overextending with Toshiro like that? That shit plush. If the other character's startup is faster, results in a clash. So this matchup, he knew. Yo, is there a resource with frame data? Does someone make that yet? Because I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the mandom to do that. Oh, let me test backstep. Can I test backstep, or do I need to record it? Breaker. Oh, brother. Okay, let's go slot 1. Alright. Oops. Okay. Does it dodge it? Bro? Oh, I didn't put it right. So interesting how training mode is set up. See, hard to get it right. It's hard to lab that out frame perfect. Not gonna lie, but I need Toshiro to be the bot. Byakuya awakening traps are 2 lights and at a specific distance. I prefer that. Also in SNP state after the hit stun, makes him uncertain plus in reset. For Gin, right? For Gin. What's the SNP? SNP? Shit. Y'all can't be throwing abbreviations like this to me. Alright, let's go now. I do want to see if I can backstep it and how strict it is. Because, bro, frame trapping after 3 quicks is kind of OD. I did not know Toshiro was kind of like that. Also with Gin SFA tilt, if you Gin hit the tip of the combo with heavy, if you Gin hit the tip, it combo with heavy. Oh, so it gives you like more frame advantage to combo with other things. What's SFA? His skill? I guess is the name of the skill, right? Okay, let's have Toshiro bop bop. No, let me block it, bro. Let's have Toshiro do his pressure string on me, because I do want to see how tight it is, bro. SMP is Gin's buff from his counter. Oh, what does it stand for? Snake something something? Alright. Boom. I'm just mashing square right now. SFAs are heavy tilt. Okay. Block. Let's see. What? That time I got the strike back, even though I'm mashing it. Bro, why is it so hard to lab in this game, man? Why is it so hard to lab in this game? Snake possession. There we go. Okay, I got it. I guess because he's hitting me, so it doesn't like work as well. I feel like backstep should work. Special flash attack. Oh, okay. There we go. I got the right recording. I'm not able to mash after it. And SMP is snake possession state. Okay. I don't know. I can't lab because the bot isn't set to guard, bro. Oh, I can't even lab it properly. Oh, hate to see it. I feel like you should be able to backstep after it. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that you can. Oh yeah, is there any resource that someone has labbed with frame data and startups and stuff, or how it is on block? He's level 3 now. At level 3, you can also get the whatchamacallit, the loops without being in Bankai, which is OD. But he goes into Bankai right away. I'd just be saying for SFA, I'd just be saying tilt flash. Maybe I should be saying SFA to make it more understandable. Okay, as soon as Null gets some stocks, you're gonna see some crazy mobility that I really want to show off. Moose is a demon. Moose was balling, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Backstep. Backstep. Oh, beautiful. See, the first one, you guys know this. The viewers, you three, you already know this layer, but a common point in Bleach pressure that's gonna be in my pressure guide is a lot of characters can step at different points because of the frame advantage of the quicks. So here she does 2 quicks and then safely backs away to see what they do is the equivalent of dash blocking in fighters. So you do like 4LL dash block and then you see what they do. If they press light, you know, oh, next time I'll frame trap them. So this time they go 1 quick, dash back, no, they're gonna go for it and then get the counter hit, flash. Beautiful. So sleeps deprived. Oh, how was your physics lab, by the way, or your physics assignment? I think your matches with him are hella close. Oh, we need to TDK. I'm telling you, bro, on the call, a quick analysis. Oh my god, English together, that'd be kind of fire, bro. All right, now are we gonna see some stocks? Beautiful. Finally get some stocks. 1 on the board. Y'all not ready for this. 2 on the board, 3 on the board. Yo, Toshiro, you can't let her get 3, because look at this crazy mobility, bro. Oh my god, is that the quickest poke in the game or what? If you have frame advantage, you will always be able to press a button first. Yes. You bombed her exam? That's like passing. What's half of 46? 23. But my grade barely dropped. As long as you're passing, my boy. Bro, this is crazy. Like, I seen this, I was like, yo, I've been playing Null wrong my entire life. You guys seen that? Join your Discord. Hey, let's go, TDK. Expect some Bleach guides or Bleach videos soon as well. This was crazy. I kind of want to talk about this. Down to participate as well. Bet, say less. Right now I'm focusing on my DBFZ top 5 video. Okay, so you guys top 10, sorry. So that would be like the priority for now, but I do want to get Bleach content out soon. Okay, so you guys know this, or for the people who don't know, when she has her stocks, she can combo, right? So I can do flash, 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 and then step cancel to combo, right? That's a true combo, as you guys saw. He'll set the block after. But one thing, everyone thinks Null just needs it for combos because SP1 can also be extended the same way, blah, blah, blah. But bro, doing it in neutral? Doing it in neutral? Oh, is it just in Bankai state? How did he do it? It's circle, right? Wait. How did bro do that? Let me awaken. It might just be an awakening thing. I haven't labbed this out yet. This is tech. It is a Bankai exclusive. I love when they do that, when they make the Bankai or the Resurrection, sorry. The Resurrection and base form different. So she can step cancel on whiff. The flash in specific? Wait. Can she do tilt flash? Let me go far. No tilt flash. And no quick. What about step quick? No step quick either. So only flash. And you know what that means? That means next patch, they're gonna patch this out, bro. Tatogo, what's up? First time to your streams. Hey, I appreciate the love, my boy. Today we got a little analysis. TDK main Zaraki, main Noi. Noi and Zaraki kind of similar vibes, right? Okay, so this is crazy. So when she's in Resurrection, she can wave a flash into the step. And I think this might be next to like Gein's SFA, his tilt flash. This might be the quickest poke, I think. Because look how much distance I get. Let's actually cover it. So 1 dash back, 2 dash back, 3? No way. Oh, I could do 3 back steps into step flash. 3 steps away, bro. Oh yeah, TDK. I seen that video. Yeah. I remember I was watching your set with Storm Nations, and that was beautiful, bro. You were balling, bro. You were killing it. Do you have any plans on playing Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles? I was going to, but honestly, I'm too overwhelmed with just everyone. You know what I mean? We're talking about the Null Bunny Hop. That's what they call it? The Null Bunny Hop? That's crazy. Oh, HBC, are you #1 Gein on PS5? His damage is even the best quality? It's just scaling. What you mean by scaling? So this is crazy, because 2 steps away, whiff it into quick, right? Fastest poke. And then 3 steps away, whiff it into flash. And then you get your combos in. So that's actually beautiful, bro. Of course, you already know like the null combos. It's beautiful. HBC #1 Gein? Huh? HBC! You gotta teach me. Maybe I'll have a Gein video on the channel soon as well. Alright, back to this. Guess it's poking, but this Toshiro is ready. So I guess we're calling that the Null Bunny Hop. I did not hear about that. Who decided to name it that? Who decided to name it the Bunny Hop? Alright, let's see. Oki thing. What was happening here? Oh, Nell was trying to call it out with a flash. Because they will probably pursue. Because what Moose has been doing a lot is on the meaty doing backstep, right? And the way that you counter the backstep is with step flash. So this is what I'm talking about. On the PS5 real quick. Let me go flash. Let me go follow up. And then after this, you press X into quick, right? And then if players like to backstep that, that's when you can do follow up into press flash to pursue it. You could do either step flash to pursue it if you have the range, or you do step quick to like kind of chase the backdash, right? So that's why you see this big ass. It's like, bro, why is this no mashing flash on Oki? Like, why is Moose this like basically like high level Bleach player mashing flash on Oki? It's because he was reading layer 20, bro. He thought he would see the backsteps, but nah. Much love, Zane. Yes, sir. That comment, and surprised I saw that. Hey, man, I be lurking in the Bleach community sometimes. I gotta learn. I gotta get better. That's the thing. I did not realize the tech was this high. Because I love Bleach, right? But then I was like, the community kind of small. That's the thing. Like, we can't lie about that community kind of small. So that was kind of the main thing that kind of made me think like, oh, maybe this community not stacked. Like, maybe the tech not really like that. But after watching this tournament, it made me love the game even more type shit. Okay, guess this in. Are we gonna see some loops? Yeah, level. You guys already know about the SP1 loops. You should have added tilt flash here though. Go here, SP1, you go into tilt flash, another second step. But I don't know if it's because it's close to the corner. Noise combos have multi-hit and can get higher number combos quickly. Normally, other characters, once you get to 20 or 15, combo starts to still. Oh, I see. So you're saying the duration of the combos isn't effective as long. I see. That makes sense. Because what? his major thing is that he grows arms, right? So that adds extra hits, but it keeps the combo stable. Does he add it here? Sorry, I didn't see. SP1 doesn't do the tilt, the flash. That does like a lot more damage. Does it here? Does a big chunk of damage, in my opinion. Also, you know, helps to build up your resources a bit more. Does it again, beautiful. See, if he did the tilt flash earlier, bro would have been dead anyways. But then here you do the follow-up. And the reason why you do this follow-up, so this is what I was learning from this tournament actually, is that, bro, you see your reverse? You could think, oh, why doesn't he do like, you know, delay, a step, ho-ho, or whatever? It's because the follow-up builds so much reverse back. You guys see how much it went up? Look at my mouse. All right, so this is the combo. He using it. And then here you could say, oh, he can use, you know, Kikon or Hakugeki into delay flash step for like even more sauce. Maybe even build even more SP because you can set up, you know, tilt flash and whatnot. But instead of that, he's thinking long term. He's like, let me just use some of my reverse meter now because I'm going to build it back up anyways. 6 arms gets flash step, extends way more damage than normal. Yeah, 6 arms is a huge buff, bro. After this animation plays out, you know, it was from halfway there. Now he already has a bar. So it's like he didn't even lose a resource. Versus if he did R2 into delay. This is what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys. Pretend I'm Toshiro, right? Let me put reverse. This is going to be a video in itself as well. Because I don't see, like, does anyone upload stuff like this? Or is it just, like, passed around? Because I don't be seeing stuff like this. And then let's go... Max ratio 30, right? Hypothetical. All right, 30. I go bop, and then I do my delay flash step. You guys saw how much that used, right? That used the whole like square. I don't know what you guys call it. We'll call it square. I'll call it square. Boom, boom, boom. And by the time he finishes his combo, say like this part kills, right? You see how little reverse gauge I have. Versus, let's bring him down to even more HP. Give me back my reverse. When it comes to Gina, I know almost everything. That's why I wish when we play that the connection would be better. Let me just try to get some reverse back. Probably speed it up if I get hit, right? Let's see, what else you guys saying? Ranked don't mean much because I would say I'm collaborating with other G mains to get my knowledge as high as it can be. Yeah, ranked in most games don't mean much anyways because, bro, let's be honest. Ranked is just about how long you spend online just playing against these guys. Noise, I've been trying to get better with other characters. Who you playing, TDK? Been playing only Noise since launch? That's crazy. I checked everyone Uno Hana guy. No one mentioned the quick into signature into flash move, and I followed you. My boy! You're not gonna lie. That one, the signature, I didn't know it had like 3 parts to it, basically. So, I'm glad I caught that before the video came out. Okay, now I have enough reverse. So, no. Say I bombo up. Boom. Instead of doing the delay thing, if I get the hit, oh, I did it too late. I messed up. I was busy talking. Let me get my reverse back up real quick. Don't mind me. Editor can't kick in. Oh, this is a live stream. Shit, my fault, Gengi. And what's also good is that the ho got extra damage, right? So that also kills. Whereas before, you always wanted to do the delayed extension because the damage was such a big difference. So here, boom, boom, boom. Let's do it early. So I kill him. You guys saw how it's locked down, and then it builds right back up. So in the first instance when I did the combo, it stayed at like very little reverse. But then if we can fast forward this, by the time this animation is done and we return back to neutral, I build my reverse gauge back up anyways. So it's way better to end in the follow-up than it is to end with like the delay flash step sauce that you guys have seen. TDK tries a Rocky. I wanted to make my next gameplay videos of Rocky, so I need some Kenpachi tech. Stealing from TDK. Ooh, what a sidestep. Huh, why did he go for grab though? Sidestep grab. No, should have done sidestep flash. That would have been big boy damage. Boom, using his step. Combo. Because now he needs to invest in all these damage. Because, bro, he down bad right now. Let's see. What's good about Nell as well? Ooh, calls out the Oki. So, a big mind game I'm seeing with these high level players. They play a lot. They put a lot of levels or a lot of emphasis on the Oki portion. And what's good about Nell as well is that, yo, when they're in this 30% state, you knock them away, you can get up to 3 levels. Unless you're playing like Byakuya. Against Byakuya, because his long range pokes, you have to only cap it at 2 levels, then block. But then, you know, I guess most players can get 3. You can push it to 4 maybe, depending on where you are in the screen. Were they close to the corner? I think they were a bit close to the corner. I can't really tell. Let's see. Yeah, because he's pushing down this way. So they were in the corner. So it keeps him closer. That's why he only got like 2, 3. But if you're full screen away in the middle of the screen and you push them away, you can get like 4. Just like that with no, which is OD. I wish Zaraki, I wish he had a mechanic where he does self-inflicting damage. Because you're never going to be at 1 Konpaku, bro. Come on. Shout out to Prayer for Cats. Currently number 2 Gin. Ooh. Zokwando. I heard of Zokwando actually. For me, number 1 Gin, I would be... Oh, he was helping you out with your Gin gameplay? That's fire. Gin does look fun. Gin does look fun, but he looks very complicated as well. So I guess the 4 levels are going to see that bunny hop tech. Oh my god. Oh my god, the layers. How was Pokio Matia? Oh my god, I butchered that name. Pokio Matia? Butchered that name part 2. How was P-Dog able to backstep that? Like, that's OD. You guys already know. I have to lab this out. Let's see how good this is. So I have my steps. Let's go flash step. That's such a fast grab, bro. Imagine you're just playing full screen away and then boom. You don't even have time to react, brother. And he was able to backstep that? This is OD. Bop. What? Oh my god. Someone clipped that. That was so beautiful. And then he goes, don't actually. I don't know why that came out. I feel like, bro, people are not confident in the flash attacks to punish. Okay, there we go. Got it that time. And then doesn't have enough resources to go into loops, sadly. I'm still trying to get in contact with Kick the Elf. Hopefully he'll see this live and we can get in contact. Who's that? Is that another game player? Bro's trying to gather all the game players like Thanos, bro. What is going on? Gets the Oki that time. Bro, huge lead. Moose is down bad right now. Moose is down tremendous. Hold up. Oh, what a flash step. He don't even fire projectiles and he's ready. This is a KO. Yeah, spend it all. What's good about this combo as well is that the Cyril, after the Cyril, can also reverse step as well. But in that situation, bro, I feel like you should just do the R2 into follow-up. Bop, 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 bop. Go into Kikon and then go into follow. Because I feel like spending the reverse when you have this much already, more valuable than spending the stocks. Because you're at 2, you could have been at 3. And then you don't know when you're going to get that another chance to get to 4. But I guess if you're playing Toshiro anyways, then it's not too difficult to charge up because you can react to everything. Huh. So let's see. It's tie game right now. Null got some hits. Not a tie game. Oh my god. I thought she had way more health than this. Maybe he's trying to save reverse for like white. For soul reverse or something. Nice backstab. Guess the 3 would have been at 4 again. But it's not a problem against Toshiro. So I guess because of the matchup, he doesn't care about the levels. Guess the 4 ASAP. I think what P-Dog is trying to do, he's trying to play the bunny hop. So as you can see, he's dashing in. Then he's stopping. He's banging it out because he knows this is crazy. It's like Vegito 5M for the Dragon Ball Fighters players. He knows he's in range to get hit, like right here. So as soon as he enters this range, he's already backstepping. Isn't that crazy? It's like, imagine you're playing footsies with Vegito. As soon as you enter full screen, you input backdash to punish a 5M. Like, that's crazy. So he's playing this really smart. Again, trying to bait it out. Is able to go in as soon as he moves in. I'm telling you, the movement, it's so FGC for real. He's the best Gina I've ever seen. What makes him the best though? Alright, so as soon as he moves forward, he gets a feel for his movement pattern, moves in first. So the dash block, he's able to get his turn, he's able to pressure up. This is plus. Bait something out. Oh, calls it out with a flash. This time, bro, Moose hard committed to a backdash. This would have been cooked, by the way. If Moose pressed quick again, like this was a gamble city. This is like mashing when the other player is plus 10, basically, in Dragon Ball Fighters. That's equivalent. But they backstep and it worked. The thing I hated Toshiro for they did dirty is his signature and tilts. I like the signature. I like the tilts. It's too easy to flash step it. I understand that. But at the same time, it can kind of act as bait. Because, if they flash step sometimes too, it uses the reverse and they don't get much out of it. Whereas Ho-Ho, you do get a lot out of it. So it can be used to like get the reverse gauge down too, right? Because say, for example, the Null has 0 stocks and they flash step you. What are they going to do? Quick into what? Spend reverse again? You know what I mean? So sometimes it can kind of be good for like, oh, please flash step me. But at the same time, I love how you can use the tilt flash mid combo. so far for the loops. I love how you can use, you know, yellow reverse into the Sig. I feel like you should be able to use Sig after the now or never delay flash step extension, but we take those. He's gonna spend all the stocks. He do spend all the stocks. Keeps one. I agree with this. Keeps one just for the movement. Oh my god, no way this hit, by the way. Why did this hit, bro? Why did this hit? Is it because they were trying to do a step? Nah, I think Moose just messed up, because this doesn't have infall in it, does it? No way it has infall. Let's make Toshiro awaken up. How would I even lab this? I guess if I do spiritual pressure move 2 and then try to frame trap. Sorry, I gotta make him block. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, and low-key do got some invol. Low-key? Low-key, let me find a null frame trap real quick. And let's actually experiment it for real, for real. Let's go quick attack. Let's see if there's any strings. So not off 2, not off 3. Not off 4. Can I do delay manual frame traps? What? What if I do this into step? Oh, you can't do it on block? I swear you could do it on block. Damn. Okay, step has to be step quick. Step quick's not plus? How do you pressure with no? I'm not gonna lie, lad. I can't find the frame trap. Let's go SP1. Oh, I know. Maybe not the best, probably me, but the first one to actually figure out the spacing at a high and the reset. Oh, so he kind of invented the reset tech. There we go. Okay, so it's not it. Okay, so that one is a frame trap. So quick into SP1 is a frame trap. Let's see how it interacts with Toshiro's SP2. No way it has that much armor, right? Let's go into this. Yo, it's a DP. What? I didn't know Toshiro's SP2 was a DP. Huh? That's why we need frame data in the game, man. Oh my god, how am I supposed to know the guy's a DP, bro? Are we dead ass? And what's crazy is that Toshiro can do after SP2. You guys know the Toshiro combo. If I'm here, I'll set them to get hit by this. If I'm here, I do SP2 as Toshiro. Sorry. Oh my god, glitch. I love the visual glitches. It's so random. Alright, Toshiro 2 right now. SP2. Then I can do dash, quick, bop, 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 bop into my loops. Which is OD, by the way. Did you try Stark before? His title is amazing. Damage, easy guard break. Stark? Oh my god. When the patch first happened, the Stark spammers, holy. Stark was OD. The 6 stocks on the soul break is insane, but didn't get a chance to try Stark yet. I will though. I think Zaraki definitely gonna be the next one because I got a request for him. So you know, you gotta honor the request, man. If you comment, I hear that. So Toshiro's SP2, I didn't know it was a DP like that for real. Because I be saving SP2 for combos, but oh my god. And like low key, the distance is too far. If you do it at close range, so if you SP2, I need to experiment this out. How does it work after grabs? How does it work after grabs? Is it SP2 right now? Can I take through this, man? Because if you do it close and then option selects grabs as well, then you can do the full combo, right? But if it doesn't, then you can only get it for like bar stuff. Can I grab him out of it? No way, no way, no way. I had to have done that wrong. No way, you're lying to me, bro. Oh my god, it beats grabs as well? I didn't know this about my boy. What? Toshiro's like that? So it's a true DP type shit. Like, it's a DP. And like his biggest combo. What? Nah, that's kind of sick. Okay, so that makes sense why he did on Oki. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever he does here, unless if he dash blocks, he can't even really dash block in this game, right? Actually, you can. Unless he dash block, but that's a huge call out. So much damage. Big chunk. Put him in at 30%. Now or never state. Playing the footsies again. Playing that range. But then he goes quick one time. Doesn't do the bunny hop. Gotta go, brother. Hit you up. Thank you, TDK, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Definitely gonna try to get some analysis vibes going on. I was saying. Oh, you know what's sick too? Yo, you guys can see as the game is running down. Wait, when did it start happening? I have to rewind a little bit. I have to rewind. You guys see that? He has 2 leaves now. He doesn't have a time limit though. He has 2. Now he has 1 of the flower petals, not leaves. Sorry. I never noticed that detail. But I think it gets stuck at 1 anyways. Alright. Now they're both in like 1 touch territory basically. But that one, bro, the little details. I love this game, man. I love this game. Alright, backstab, step, step, step. Quick, quick, quick. He's plus. What do you do? Mash? Flash step? Oh. Oh. Say this ain't tech, man. You guys saw what I was talking about earlier. If Broski is gonna mash and then you yellow reverse, I don't even think this works against Toshiro's SP2 because that should have DP, right? Oh, give me back my reverse gauge. Then it's your turn, right? You get like a full combo. Even if you whiff in their face, you get full combo. Where is reverse gauge? Yes. Let me actually experiment with Toshiro. Can I delay it longer? Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I can't even. You can't frame trap with it, which is like good because like it's balanced. But yeah, if you whiff whenever in front of them, which is what kind of just happened because they flashed up. They didn't get a perfect flash up, but they did get a flash step. You can pop this for a combo. All right, so that was like kind of a checkmate situation. And that forced the Toshiro player to pop blue. Like this is something that I need to use more in my gameplay, to be honest. Like using, I don't know what you want to call this. In my last video, the guy did this to me and I called it like an offensive yellow reverse, but obviously it's offensive. Like, bro, that's the whole point of it. Then that forced him to go blue, which is insane, by the way, because how do you flash step and still have enough reverse gauge to pop blue? Like, end game things, bro. End game things. In any other situation, Moose would have checkmated him. Well, he would have had the W. Great reactions, by the way. Great reactions for your first thing to do after whiffing a flash. It's not just spamming, because, you know, online ranked players, they just be spamming after they whiff and they're like, oh, please something land, please something land. But he goes right into the yellow reverse, catches him, forces the blue reverse out, and then from there they kind of reset back to neutral with no reverse, because by the time, you know, both players need to kind of play it so that the reverse ends before they engage when his blue is done. Low pressure things. Toshiro, oh, what a sidestep. Oh, and this is, I remember this combo. The commentator was saying he could have killed from this, so we had to lab it out, bro. How much does he have? I'd say like 20%. Basically, this combo that Toshiro has, right? He can do, it's called a whiff yellow. That's OD. That's what y'all calling it, whiff yellow. So he can do dash dash SP1 hell dash type shit. So let's actually see that. Let's go guard after start, even though it doesn't really work on my side. So I'm Toshiro, right? I don't have my resources, but I hid them away. I can do step SP1 and then still come in time. Can I though? Maybe I gotta hold my dash longer. Let's try that one more time. Bop, 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 bop. Then I go early double step. I did triple step. Yeah, triple step doesn't work. It has to be double step. This is the combo that he could have went in to secure the kill. But I didn't even know Toshiro had combos like this for real. From downtown, you know, he had no reverse. He only had 1 SP for the loop, but he didn't hit level 3 yet. Oh, okay, who cares if my level is 3? Actually, that probably impacted if he's able to do it. Oh, so maybe I do have to be at level 3 type shit. Let's just get to level 3 real quick. Alright. Bop. Bop, bop. Well, SP1. I don't think that combo, but that's the gist of it. That's kind of the route that they said that they could have went in. I don't know. I have to lab this a bit more with Toshiro on player 1 side, because for some reason, you know, the training mode is trash at the game. But that's interesting. So that's how he could have clutched it up apparently, but we have yet to actually verify that. Beautiful step. Bop, bop, bop. Apparently could have killed. You know, if he had a bit more reverse, that's why that blue reverse hurts, man. That blue reverse, that checkmate situation is paying its dividend off now. Beautiful mind games, bro. Oh my god. You know, forward step to bait like a tick throw, to bait a mash, to bait everything, into back step to dodge all of that, into flash in case they do quick. Huh. Beautiful punish, and that's the game, right? Yes, that's the game, bro. Just gotta keep it like that. So that blue reverse, this interaction is what sealed it. This right here, when he tried to pursue the backstep, he went for flash step, didn't get the perfect flash step. Because if Moose did quick and then Toshiro did flash step, he would have gotten the perfect flash step, right? But he went for this flash attack, not only dealing with the flash step, dealing with the backstep, dealing with, I guess those are the two main options, right? Side step as well, whatever. Sees that, goes into yellow, forces the blue. And he had such low reverse because of the flash step, because of the blue. So by the time he was here, he couldn't even do Toshiro's easy delay flash step combo into loops, right? Let me show you guys the easy combo I'm talking about in case anyone is wondering. So if I'm Toshiro and I land a hit, the easy thing I can just do, wait a bit, and then pick up my combo right after, right? Oh, I dropped it. Maybe it's not that easy after all, lad. There it is. And then you pick it back up, and then you'd be able to go into the loops, and then you'd be able to kill easily because he's in level 3. What's kind of tricky about Toshiro is that if he's in level 2, the loops don't work. If he's in level 1, the loops work in Bankai. And then I think in base form, it also works at level 3 only, something like that. And then bop, and then he would have gone to kill like this type shit. Then he clutched it out. Let's see, how much time do I have left? I think that's all that I might have for today, not gonna lie. And maybe I might have to rename this to Analyzing Null and Toshiro. But bro, I definitely want to do more of these analysis type videos. Because there's also, I'll find the timestamp. The Ichigo versus Byakuya set attract my eye. We got TDK's games that he wanted to discuss as well. We also have some, what's it called? We also have some Gin tech. Bro, this tournament I feel like it's just a gold mine. Some rank matches too. Yeah, we can do what Monarch was talking about earlier, where like viewers can submit their matches, and then we can do that too. But yeah, I think my next ranked video will be Kenpachi, but I am focusing on Dragon Ball FighterZ because, you know, that's the main bread of the channel type shit. I'm also really curious to see how Dongai did, because Dongai took out Val. No, Val is Dongai. Dongai took out Widow, but I guess that's what HBC was saying, like, it's not a peak Gin. Hey, HBC, why were you not in this tournament, my boy, before we end off? Why was bro not here? You should have been participating, man. Oh my god, Dongai winning too? Because everyone be saying Dongai is, you know, the worst Ichigo too, but he get his W low-key. Love to see that, man. Or I guess maybe, you know, ABC just didn't have time. Oh, was it also like a region lock thing? I don't know. I need to tap in more with the community, man. I feel like I'm heavily slacking. Even all the tech that I saw, the beautiful tech, TDK, gotta bring us through this. He's good, especially level 3. Yeah, because at level 3, he gets all his combos. But everyone says, you know, by the time he gets to level 3, other characters can just, you know, double kick on you. You know, just 2 ultimates and then you die anyway. So it kind of like makes him less efficient, because that's supposed to be his thing, right? Not even having to soul break. But other people, they can just kind of do that anyways. Like, for example, like Unohana, Kenpachi, they do the first one without holding it, and then the second one they do a soul break. So it's kind of similar, I guess, but I wish we had more. Would it make it unbalanced? Like, I wish we had more sauce at level 1, level 2. Because level 3, yeah, you can do his counter combo. You can spend yellow reverse to really dump all the meter and stuff. But I wish he had like some cool stuff, like, I don't know, an extra signature. You know how they gave the DLCs Rekkas and stuff like that? I feel like a DLC Dongai would have gone crazy with all the signatures, with all the Rekkas that he could have had and whatnot. But yeah, so that was, ooh, I also love this Byakuya tech when he does the Byakurai. I hope they don't pass this stuff out, man. And then he step cancels it. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a design, but kind of like the Null Bunny Hop, they might patch out the Null Bunny Hop as well. Because the fact that you can only do it after Flash kind of makes it sus. But I guess it kind of balances it. Because if you can do it after Quick, then that would be too much. Level 1 only works offline. It's a bug. Level 1. Oh, for Toshiro, you mean for his lubes? Okay, I got you. Really? I swear I hit it online though. Maybe it also depends on the different characters. I see that the future character will have more and more inputs. Exactly. They're adding Rekkas, they're adding command normals. Because isn't there another one too? Where like if you do step before something, it cancels it. Or oh no, also SP2 having like 2 SP2s. Another video I want to make is like what Bleach can add to make it more, not just FGC like. Oh, beautiful pressure by the way. But easy stuff that they can add, like kind of like Grand Blue when Grand Blue has EX moves and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of funny how you say it's an offline bug, because usually all the bugs are online. But I guess there might be some offline stuff too. Alright, we'll definitely explore some more advanced high-level sets in the future. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man, or I guess this live stream. Might turn analysis types into videos with like HBC and TTK. Maybe get some other fellas on as well. But we'll see. With that being said, I'm gonna focus on some DBFZ. Hopefully I can speedrun that to get more Bleach out for y'all. I've been loving making the Bleach content. I hope y'all been messing with the channel as well. I will level up though. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time, man. Have a great day, y'all.